And welcome back, everyone, to Ultimate Admiral. Dreadnoughts playing as the Chinese and the Warspite and the Barfleur have found our Dreadnoughts. So it is Chinese Dreadnoughts versus British Dreadnoughts, and the British have lost a considerable number of their escorts because this is the same fleet that we just engaged with in off the coast of Java. So let's go kill them. This time we're just gonna kill them. So it's gonna be a good time. Oh, come on. How bad is the storm? If the storm is bad enough, we're just going to disengage. Really annoys me. We shouldn't have to do this. But it's not a terrible storm, but it's also got fog. Can't see anything, so everybody disengage. Oh, of course they can shoot at us, but we have no real shot of fighting them. Alright. Just everybody get the hell out of Dodge. Disengage, get away. Our little dreadnoughts are not here to fight this today. I just don't feel like fighting in this weather. I absolutely find it atrocious, and I just think it is the worst time to actually fight a battle. So I don't want to be here. So the fleet is just going to disengage, and we can perfectly outrun their fleet. Because they're the same speed as us, but we can get the distance on them. Whoa! We just nuked a poor freaking... we either just nuked a poor light cruiser or a destroyer. One of the two. Holy crap. 16,000 damage. To have that much health, it was probably a light cruiser. First blood goes to the Chinese, and the Chinese have won the battle. Great long-range accuracy, boys. I love it. And all the crews are trained on these, too, so... These are not rookies. But yeah, we just want to disengage from this. We'll just keep up the long-range fires. What we'll do is we'll bring these destroyers back in to provide smoke. I should have thought of that before, but we'll bring these destroyers back around to do smoke runs just to try to disengage sooner. We just want to avoid taking damage in this fight because this is not the fight we want to take against these guys. We want to take a fight where we can actually see where they are and start slowly, incrementally closing the distance rather than, giving them the opportunity to close the distance quickly with their destroyers. Because this is perfect weather for destroyers because you can't spot the bastards. So... Wow, that smoke ran out really fast. Come on. fight you. Go away. Go away. You stupid British bastards. What speed are these guys going at? 18. He's probably pulling in relatively similar speeds. Hold on. Actually, he's probably pulling in... Yeah, I don't like that. Well, he's also a lot heavier than I am. Never mind. I just thought about it. He's a lot freaking heavier than me. Alright, let's see if we can smoke it up again. That was a destroyer that we killed. That poor destroyer. Hey, we won the battle. Poor destroyer just got absolutely yeeted to the Shadow Realm. Absolutely fantastic. You love to see it. We just took North Borneo. Very nice. Alright, so now we begin the invasion of Singapore. Taking the port of Singapore is actually a really, really big deal. It's one of the largest ports in this area, and on top of that, it's strategically placed, so you really do need it as a thing. It's going to be really painful to try to take it with just these forces, because we do have this fleet up here. Alright, let's look at the engagements we have up here. So we have a convoy raid, one heavy cruiser versus 4 destroyers. These destroyers are going to rip this convoy apart. Alright, let's go ahead, and our targets are to the east. Let's go. Nice little destroyer squadron action. They're actually very good-looking destroyers for how early they are. And they're very light armament. Alright, what range torpedoes are we looking at for these guys? For this guy? Don't know. But let's just get in close. We'll just sail by the escort because the convoy is this vulnerable. Singular escort like this is not a good time for a convoy. .8s, eh? Oh, we already faced these. They don't even have torpedoes either, so... I wonder if it shows the guns on the model. Yes, it does. So it has a single gun, port, and... okay, so these are very lightly armed merchantmen. So... But that single gun can still sink lighter craft, so we do have to be careful. But this convoy is just going to be food for these destroyers. High DPS, low caliber, perfect against the non-existent armor, really, because if you look at like these guys literally have no armor, and so using HE, it's guaranteed to overpin, but it's also guaranteed to also cause flooding. So, or basically guaranteed to cause flooding. So, easy pickings, easy pickings. Let's go ahead and try to speed this up as much as possible. These transports, it's kind of weird because these transports, they sink a lot faster than normal. Like certain nations' transports just take forever to sink. the little heavy cruisers, like, it's trying. I give it an A for effort. Like, it is trying so hard to engage me, and we're just sitting here and we're just molesting this entire freaking convoy. Oh my lord. This should be a war crime. Like, this definitely should be a war crime. It's not a war crime the first time, but it should definitely be a war crime. Ooh. A couple of those rounds actually impacted. Ooh, that's scary. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. All right. Come on, work her over, boys. Work her over. Don't let her continue sailing. Come on, boys. You know what to do. You know what to do. There we go. Come on. Give me another one. Give me another one. Come on. There we go. 2 more. Oh, you guys are doing good work. Good work. We like to see that work. And the Kimpu is gone. Goodbye. And now we just clean up the convoy and go on our merry way. The 5 3.9-inch gun setup for these destroyers is just awesome. I love it. Now, once we can put bigger guns on our destroyers and actually have them do well with those bigger guns, that's definitely going to be a bonus. My next series of destroyer that will invariably replace the torpedo boats. Well, these destroyers will replace the torpedo boats, but our next class of destroyer will be probably be 4-inch guns. Probably. All right, so we got one more battle. I'm gonna auto-resolve this against my better judgment. Okay, cool, that works. And let's check our... Let's do an offensive check. Nothing. We're doing fantastic. Some of you might be screaming at me to build more dockyard space. We have plenty of dockyard space right now, and what I need to do is keep my monthly balance up a little bit so that we're accruing cash during this war. Remember, we're building and also maintaining quite a large fleet, so we have to make sure we're not being too ridiculous with it. No, we're not giving you a peace treaty. What do you mean? Unfortunately, I do not believe there will be a way for us to actually obtain victory. Actually, let's move these guys. Of course. Fight, auto-resolve. Fight, auto-resolve. Fight, auto-resolve. And then we're going to move this fleet down here. And then we can repair those destroyers. Actually, why is that low crew, yet I have add crew ticked? I don't get it. Okay, let's send these ships down here, because we definitely need extra tonnage to take this. Okay, that's still repairing. We got 1 month on that, so as soon as those guys come online, we will get those in. All right, so, engagement, Ang Liangs versus a couple formidable class battleships. These aren't as big as the ones that we just faced, but still a pretty considerable enemy fleet. So let's go. Incredibly crap weather conditions. I was actually looking forward to fighting this battle, but we're just gonna leave. Everybody turn around. We're taking it home. I hate these kind of battles. I absolutely despise this, these weather conditions. Oh, sir, what are you doing? What are you doing? Run away. I didn't realize he was in his own division. Whoops. I'm like, wait, what's going on? Why are they able to get that close that quickly? Let's actually take a look at these bad boys. Definitely, oh yeah, definitely a legacy design, but the fact that those are 7-inch guns in those barbettes is ridiculous. Like, those are meaty secondary casement guns. Like, that's a little nutty, to say the least. It's one hell of a secondary battery. Come on. Can we disengage it? It'd be nice. Be really nice. I don't like fighting in this weather because I can't see what the hell's going on. Oh, and somebody mentioned introducing Dreadnought Improvement Project, or whatever the hell it's called. Yes, I will be introducing that in a playthrough. I'm going to be playtesting it probably within the next week or two. start getting an idea of what the mod's like. But given what I read about the mod, I'm probably going to go for it very, very soon. Because yeah, we like not having this. If I remember correctly, this is not a thing in that mod. Waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Yeah, this is the worst part about this situation, is waiting for the disengage to come up. I get why they have this weather effect in here, but I would rather fight a night battle than this. This is just... First off, I'm going to say this right now. No Navy is legitimately going to engage in this weather. It's just not going to happen. It's just not something that they're going to do. Even modern navies would be hesitant to engage in this kind of weather. So, I just don't get why they do that. Okay, so, oof, that's a very, very problematic situation. $27%, eh? That's a little annoying. Maybe we can get some of that Sing Pao luck again. Maybe we can get lucky and we can just take the port. That'd be great. And then this. Auto-resolve. Against my better judgment. I shouldn't be auto-resolving. Should not be doing it, but I'm going to do it anyways. Oh yeah, I can turn this up a little bit. Let's go ahead and turn it up to 75. Forgot to do that. And then... I haven't actually looked at our tech. What are we... We should be working on superimposed 1 or 2. I mean, yeah. We should be working on superimposed 2, which is good. Armor quality, we are currently almost halfway through Crump 2. That's good. Torpedo propulsion, we are a year out, 11 months from 5-kilometer torpedoes. That's going to be amazing. Destroyers, we are at 1050. Actually, what's the max on the Destroyer 1 hull? What's the max on this? It's 1100. Alright, so we almost have the ability to build a max Destroyer 1. Actually, let's go ahead and let's do a little ship designing. 34. Don't know if we'll be able to get the big... Yeah, with... Well, okay, I just thought about our weight savings. It's going to be a little different. See what we can put together with a... I'm going to do a 4-inch gun armed destroyer. And I want to put a lot more torpedoes on it. so having turbine... Oh, we have turbines. Oh, I forgot we had turbines now. Alright, that's actually huge for us. Alright, what? Can we get out of 4.5s? So, so let's talk this out. Less overall DPS, more DPM, so DPS or DPM versus alpha. This would be an alpha build because, you know, a lot more torpedoes, a lot more DPM from the other one. Or do I wait for the next destroyer hull? Let's wait for the next destroyer hull. Let's just wait for that hull. We'll do 1100 destroyer 2. Yeah, so we're kind of at this point in time, we're just waiting for Singapore. Like, we're just waiting for Singapore, waiting to take Malaya. I think it's going to be a multi-war thing. I will take Papua New Guinea from them. Resolve. Oh, that almost went badly. Of course. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here because I can't really do much past this point. We will pick up in the next episode where we will go ahead and defend against this fleet again, hopefully with better weather conditions and not stupid rain again. So anyways, guys, I will go ahead and leave you there. Have a good one. Bye-bye.